Hey guys, Katiie here. I'm getting ready to do the BioWash video on this product called BioWash that's supposed to increase the sugar content, reduce the frost temperature rating for plants, and increase the yields. Before I do that, I wanted to take you on a tour of my tomatoes, because if you'll remember, I did a video on CalCarb, and I wanted to do a secondary video several weeks later to show you how well the CalCarb has worked. I've been using it about every 12 to 14 days, and it's supposed to take care of any calcium issues and keep your plants from getting blossom end rot. I want to show you how the tomatoes are looking now. And they are looking really good. These are some better boys here. And the key thing, of course, with blossom end rot, we've had a ton of rain, and what happens is that washes your calcium out. And a telltale sign is always the bottom of the plant. And as you can see right here, they're looking nice and healthy. I'm telling you, we have had a ton of rain. And I truly believe if I hadn't been supplementing with the CalCarb, I'd be seeing some really bad rot, but I'm not. Matter of fact, you can still see some of the residue here. You can still see that residue from the CalCarb on the plants themselves. I've been hitting the root zone, the stems, and also the undersides of the leaves. And they have made it through all of that rain like a champ. And everything is just looking really good and healthy, with very little to no blossom end rot. So, based on that, and having used it for about 3 weeks now, I gotta say, I'm a believer in CalCarb. I really think it's preserved the plants and the tomatoes through all of this rain and kept them from getting the rot. Let's take a look at these over here too. How we looking here? Looking pretty good, I think. I got a ton of tomatoes and little, if any, BER. So if you want to make sure your tomatoes have plenty of calcium and don't go through calcium deficiency, you might want to think about trying out Xtreme Gardening's CalCarb. It makes promises, and I believe it lives up to it. We had 1 week with 5 inches of rain. We had about another 3 to 4 inches this past weekend, and no signs of blossom end rot like it should. I can't say the same for my squash. I didn't use it on the squash like I did over here. And as you can see, we got it. So I would say it's worth the money, especially if you got a lot of tomatoes and you want to get maximum yield and harvest. Katiie here, wishing y'all a very happy summer, good harvests, and we'll see you next time. But at the first sign of a hole in your plant, chances are you have cabbage worms. Applying it is very simple. You're just going to pump the sprayer up. You're going to spray the tops of your leaves and the undersides of your leaves.